5 minutes or this isn't gonna get in the paper, but I'm just wondering about the last play. We were all like, what? When he caught the ball.
Yeah, I was surprised he caught the ball, you know. I mean, I was, at that point, you know, I saw him getting under it, and I'm thinking, I know Zeke's gonna score. He's the fastest guy on our team if he catches it, so that's a mental mistake on our player's part. But,
Right.
you know, a lot of things could have happened. They could have won that game, and we could have won it. But as I said, there's going to be a lot of 2-1 games, 3-2 games, 1-0 games. I didn't expect the first one to be 2-1 in 11 innings, but we didn't execute very well offensively. Didn't do the things it takes that we need to do to score runs. We had some opportunities. We left too many guys in scoring position, but thank goodness the pitching was outstanding. Of course, led by Brad, and he had a great first outing, and the bullpen was superb right behind him. So. It's you know, it's a good win, and we played good defense tonight. So we've talked about the new bats, the importance of pitching and defense, and we saw it tonight.
You kind of pretty much answered everything, but do you even remember the last time there was a 2-1 game here?
Excuse me?
Last time we've had a 2-1 game here? I think it's been
I can't remember. It seemed like it was 3 years ago since we played a game until I walked in the locker room tonight in a team meeting. Yeah, I don't remember many low-scoring games like this right here that was just totally dominated by pitching.
Jim, did it seem like that? Maybe that's just me not understanding, but it just seemed like a lot of the balls were like soaring up really high. That has nothing to do with bats. It's just the way they're hitting it.
Nothing. It was poor, not a good job of us of getting on top. The wind's blowing in, plus the bats, and you got to get on top and hit line drive ground balls. And we didn't do a good job offensively of doing that and moving runners around like you have to. We did a pretty good job bunting at times. Maybe we should have bunted more. You know, looking back at it, because it's changed. The game's changed. The game has changed. We saw it. We talked about it. You saw it in the articles in the paper. We've been talking about it. The game's changed. There's going to be a lot of low-scoring games. There's going to be a lot of save opportunities. A lot of games won late in the games.
Just a random thought. Is part of the reason, I guess, maybe, you know, the type of small ball you're trying to aim for is having that fast runner, like for the 9th batter, the 9th spot. So kind of once you turn over the lineup again, is that sort of like what Chance
we
thought
didn't.
there?
Well, Chance is a good runner, but you know, we really haven't had anyone take charge of that right field spot. So, you know, just flip a coin to see who played right field tonight. I just went left and right with Rodriguez and him in those type of situations, and then Kerry coming in late for defense. He's our best defensive right fielder, but offensively we really haven't got it done in right field. We got to do a better job as a team. We get too many fly balls.
Was there any thought the suicide squeeze at the end there, or just going to let him hit?
You know, I was thinking about it, of course, but you know, I'm not a real big suicide squeeze guy. I guess I have more confidence. I've always had good hitters. So, you know, we talked about it, you know, when I walked up to play, we might do a safety squeeze.
Yeah.
You know, because Steve's a good runner, and we had our best runner at third base, so it was a perfect opportunity to do that. But then it went 2-0, so I'm giving him a chance to swing the bat right there.
And is this what you expect from B-Rod or Brad? I mean, this is why you put him up here on Friday nights?
Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, he's been pitching like this all fall and all spring. And so I did expect him to pitch well, and he did a really good job.
And then just the rest of the guys out there too. You know?
All the pitchers pitched outstanding. I mean, it was great to see Sargent come out and pitch good. You know, his first time out as a freshman, so our first 2 pitchers are freshmen. It was outstanding, and then of course Miranda came in and threw very well, and Robinson came in, Sam came in and threw very well. We played good, solid defense. And, you know, it was a good team effort, pitching wise and defensive wise. We needed to play better. We just got to do better offensively.
Anything else, Coach?
Okay.